Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical, and today for you guys we're going to be talking about the message that Tetsuya Nomura gave to us on Twitter quite a few days ago around the release of the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 TGS trailer. Tetsuya Nomura went on to Twitter and gave us a big message talking about Kingdom Hearts 2.8 and Kingdom Hearts in 2017. He also goes on to briefly mention about the 15th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts for next year, and of course we already know that there is big plans set for the 15th anniversary. He kind of briefly goes over that, so let's just get on with this message. We're going to be going over the whole message. It's quite lengthy, but there's some interesting stuff in here. Thanks to Gold Panna for, of course, translating the message. That means we can easily read it in English, so let's get into it. Usually when new information is released, I speak about it in interviews with the media, but this time the opportunity didn't line up, so I'm going to speak to you directly through Twitter. First, I must apologize. As was stated today, due to the adjustment of contiguous titles, our estimated release date for Kingdom Hearts 2.8 of December 2016 has become, for Japan, the 12th of January 2017. Of course, for the rest of the world, it is January 24th, 2017. To everyone who is looking forward to a release before the end of the year, I'm so sorry. Please rest assured the development itself is moving along as planned without a single issue, and we are nearly finished. So we briefly talked about this little kind of paragraph that, of course, Tetsuya Nomura gave to us in yesterday's video. We kind of went on to talk about if 2.8 will, of course, affect Kingdom Hearts 3 in some sort of shape or form. Basically, what Tetsuya Nomura is saying in this little paragraph here is he's kind of sorry for delaying 2.8 and the fact that development is still going ahead smoothly and the fact that they're actually nearly finished. Continuing his message, he said there will again be two kinds of demo booths at TGS, 0.2 and Dream Drop Distance. The number of Dream Drop Distance booths in particular will be quite low, so if you have your heart set on experiencing Kingdom Hearts at 60 frames per second, please leave plenty of time to come to the booths. The smoothness and feel of the controls of Dream Drop Distance in actual motion is very fresh. Also, the 0.2 demo booths are the same style as the ones that were out at E3 this year. That means the style is already different compared to the style in the trailer we just released. The final commercial version is currently undergoing even more quality upping, but I think you can get a pretty good taste of the controls themselves from the demo. Please take this chance to get a feel of the first Kingdom Hearts game produced for PlayStation 4. So that's actually kind of interesting. He goes on to explain that even now they're still upping the quality of the actual retail commercial version for Kingdom Hearts 2.8, or of course more so 0.2 Birth by Sleep. This means that perhaps the actual full version is going to feel maybe a little bit different in terms of perhaps smoothness, the tight controls. I'm yet to actually even experience the demo of 0.2, and I'm not even too sure if I'm actually going to be able to get to a booth to actually play 0.2, the demo version, but it's interesting to see that basically the commercial version is still receiving more quality upping and things like that. So it's interesting that he notes that. He continues to say, in the trailer released at the same time as this message, I included some rather interesting scenes, as this won't be the last trailer, and it's designed to make you look forward to what's coming next. Best of all, the Hikaru Utada's Hikari Ray of Hope mix included in the trailer was remixed especially for the opening of 0.2. Please look forward to getting to hear this new version of Hikari along with the opening movie. So of course the cinematic, or more so CG kind of cutscenes that we saw throughout the new Kingdom Hearts 2.8 trailer is of course confirmed here from Tetsuya Nomura himself to be the different scenes that we're going to be seeing for the opening cinematic of 0.2 Birth by Sleep. So of course that means that we've seen a few of the different scenes for the opening cinematic, but we're of course still yet to experience the full cinematic in its glory, with I presume more scenes of course to come. And whether or not they will, of course, show more scenes in future 2.8 trailers, that's still left a mystery. But yes, like Tetsuya Nomura was saying right here, this is not the last Kingdom Hearts 2.8 trailer. And it's kind of like confusing me because of the fact that, like, how can they make another 2.8 trailer better than the one we have just recently received? Honestly, I can't stress this enough. The recent trailer was just absolutely amazing, and by far is one of my all-time favorite Kingdom Hearts trailers I think I've actually ever seen. So it's going to be interesting to see what the next Kingdom Hearts 2.8 trailer will, of course, include. I mean, I was confused even before the TGS trailer to the point where, like, what else can they include? And then they just, like, hit us with all of these beautiful CG cinematics. So, I mean, after this trailer, I really don't know what else they can show to get us even more hyped, but they managed to do it with the TGS trailer, so that just means I'm super excited for what's next to come. And of course, the new Simple and Clean remix that was in that trailer has actually been especially made for the 0.2 Birth by Sleep opening. So hopefully we're going to be getting that full song. Of course, with the opening and stuff, it's not going to be like with the different sort of dialogue. As of right now, I'm still trying to find a full version, and I don't believe we'll actually receive a full version until Kingdom Hearts 2.8 releases. And lastly, Tetsuya Nomura said, with the development deadline approaching, we are currently busy with last minute work on 2.8. But for the first time in history, our box art was actually ready before the release date announcement. I think I'll let the awesomeness of this miraculous planning speak for how well things are going. By the way, it will of course be compatible with the PlayStation 4 Pro, so be excited. Furthermore, the other game we are working on while doing this is Kingdom Hearts 3. It's coming along steadily. There are new worlds in which you can run, jump, spoilers. I'm very excited about moving Sora in the wider space with his higher range of maneuverability. Next year is the 15th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts, and first there's the release of 2.8, then that same month Unchained Key gains multiplayer functionality, and in March the full Orchestra World Tour begins, and actually there's something else being planned for around then that I can't just announce yet. One way or another, I think next gen will be full of chances for me to announce new information, and I will be blessed to have reached 15 memory-filled years with all of you. So this last paragraph, I think, is definitely the most interesting out of his message. The first thing is right here, of course, he pretty much just outright confirms that yes, 2.8 is going to be PS4 Pro compatible, and a lot of people have been recently talking about perhaps maybe the whole PS4 Pro thing and getting 2.8 compatible for the PS4 Pro might be a reason as to why the delay has happened for 2.8. It might just be another reason added on top of, you know, Final Fantasy 15's delay as well. So who really knows in terms of that. Of course, we did talk about the fact that, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 is still coming along steadily, but I think the most interesting part of his message is talking towards the 15th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts. So like he mentioned, for 2017, it is the 15th anniversary of the franchise. First things first, we're going to be getting 2.8. Then, of course, Unchained Key is going to be receiving a massive multiplayer update, which is absolutely great. We're actually getting it the same month as Japan's getting it as well, so all of us are going to be able to experience the multiplayer functionality, which is absolutely awesome. He also goes on to explain that there is the Kingdom Hearts Orchestra World Tour, but he also mentions that there is something else, but they cannot announce it just yet. And that gets me super exciting. Like, what else could it be? Could it be the release date of Kingdom Hearts 3? I'm sure there's something to do with Kingdom Hearts 3 within this 15th anniversary sort of lineup. You know, he's saying here that there's going to be a ton of chances for next year to announce new information, and I'm sure that new information will be for Kingdom Hearts 3. I think 2017 is going to be absolutely heavily focused around Kingdom Hearts 3, because of course once 2.8's out, then what's the next step for Kingdom Hearts? Obviously it is Kingdom Hearts 3, but of course it kind of makes me think, because we're still getting Kingdom Hearts 3 news and information at the end of this year, it makes me think, you know, like, what exactly is Tetsuya Nomura going to be presenting and announcing at the end of this year to do with KH3? Of course, we're just gonna have to be patient and we're just going to have to wait. One thing that I'd like to add is it's interesting that in this message, Tetsuya Nomura does not mention anything to do with the supposed Kingdom Hearts 3 announcements coming this winter. Now, I'm sure that the Kingdom Hearts 3 news and information is still on schedule to, of course, be announced and revealed and stuff like that this winter, whatever those announcements may be. But it is kind of interesting that he does not bring these announcements up in this message, just saying, oh, and also, please look forward to this winter as we do have some new Kingdom Hearts 3 information coming out. It's interesting that he didn't say anything along the lines of that. I'm pretty sure he knows that everyone is, you know, anticipating Kingdom Hearts 3 at this point. It's probably just more so the fact that this message is kind of aimed more so directly for 2.8, because of course, as of right now, 2.8 is the main focus in terms of Kingdom Hearts. And of course, I suppose he went over, you know, the whole 15th anniversary stuff, so yeah. I just thought it was interesting that he didn't bring it up. However, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. It'd be awesome if you guys could slap a like on this video. With him talking about the 15th anniversary and the fact that there's one other thing he has yet to announce, it gets me really excited. I'm sure that the 15th anniversary is going to be revolving around Kingdom Hearts 3 heavily. I just cannot wait until next year. Next year is just going to be Kingdom Hearts fucking central, man. Unchained Key 2.8, Kingdom Hearts 3 news. It's gonna be amazing. But however, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.